Yes, Fantasia. So again, we played the games out of order. We played the third one
Yep.
first.
Not a single drop of water to be seen.
This is the first game. It contains characters in that third game, and the second game contains characters that are also in the third game.
See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk?
This drawing is amazing.
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
Fantasia, you also missed a
I'm coming
very
with you.
long-winded conversation.
Huh?
Never mind.
Hey, wait!
Never mind.
Oh, crap.
Nope.
It closed.
It was about drowning. They talked about drowning
I
for
can't
about
just let
2
you
minutes.
go alone, you know.
That is literally what they
Ah,
talked about, so don't even worry about it. If you're curious, rewatch the pod. Okay.
It looks normal.
Also, are you doing anything with Dark on Wednesday for his B-Day, which I'm pretty sure is Wednesday, right?
Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded.
Oh, nice, Fantasia.
Come on, just
I
look
hear that
around.
one. I hear
There's
Devil
no
May Cry
water
5
here.
is amazing.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
And around us, we're in a boat.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Are you going to do anything for Dark's birthday, which I have marked down on to be a Wednesday?
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well,
Great.
we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well... It looks like there's a long
Ooh.
straight hallway down this way.
The 6?
Something's
Okay.
written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Oh, that's cool, Fantasia. I agree with that.
Let's check.
It's a cool idea. Should do the one day for both.
I
'cause it's so
knew
close.
it!
Makes sense.
This is a numbered door.
How bad?
But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-Deck? I should take it with me.
You should.
Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that E-Deck wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
So anyway, they found. Let's see, the 6th door. The 6th door is on E, and the 1 door is up on A. They checked the Earth one, right? Yeah, A deck. Talk to you later, Fantasia. Enjoy your doing your commissions.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Oh, it's not the Titanic. It's the Gigantic. Literally.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying.
Sister ship.
The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
There's 6 of them though, Dim. You can only have 5 total. 3 to 5 people going through. Like, even at the end, if everyone is alive at the end, 4 people would have to die. Correct, Fantasia. It's called the Gigantic.
Yeah?
I mean, if you like the Titanic.
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
I'll do my best to upload them to YouTube relatively soonish.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
It's weird. I'd imagine we could have.
Where the hell did you guys go?
Oh, hi.
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead. He died, just as the 9th man did.
That means Snake was killed by 2 people. Right? Because it takes 3 of them to open the door. Then they shove Snake inside. He'd never be able to stop the explosion thing from happening and he'd die. So it's not that one person killed him. I think 2 people did. It had to have been 2.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
Did we hear an explosion?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
Yeah, best say we didn't hear an
What?
explosion.
Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. The left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Which door are we going through?
Oh, it smells horrible.
Oh, yeah. This is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
LLR? Not you.
June, you should stay here.
Left, right? Or is that an H? You think it's an H? It looks like an L to me.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
We never got to look at Creepo 9's body.
Just like Ace said.
Wait a minute. Weird thing. How did he write in his own blood if he blew up? Anybody want to tell me how he did that? Huh? Yeah, it'd be kind of difficult. You know, being in pieces.
Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are.
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Okay.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was.
Yeah, clothes don't really mean much. But it would have to be the... It would have to be the ninth man's body. Who went in the Who went in that door? It wasn't us. What was the first? Who were the people who have access to that body? Lion went there. Because we went with June, us, and... Gosh, I already forgot who we came with the first time. Ace, 7, Clover, can't remember the last one. So it was 1, 7, 8, which is 16, which is 7. It was the door 5, which would need... Oh, Snake went there? This would be 18. That'd be 9, though. 1, 7, 8, 1, 2, 7, and 8. Oh, 1, 2, 7, and 4. 13, 14. Yeah, okay. So 1, 7, 4, and 2 have access to 9's body. And the people who went in door 8... Oh, wait. That doesn't even matter. Because we were all looking for him before he went in the door. Basically, 2 people with 2. So 2 plus 2 other people's numbers equal 3. So that they could open the door, push him in, and then let him die. But here's the question. Hold on. If they activate the door, don't their bombs start ticking off too? And then they all have to hit the dead one.
It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
No, they don't. Because when the 9-man died, they activated, they didn't go in. They have to pass through the door. Right. Okay, so 2 plus 2 other people's numbers to equal 3, which would 2 people's numbers that equal 10. So that you can get to 12 to equal 3. Which would be Clover and June. Or Son and 7. Santa and 7. Because Santa says 3, 7, and 2 is 12, which could equal 13, which means...
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone.
I find it hard to believe it would be Clover. Though I could just throw it off. Because I don't think June would go with it. So I'm thinking it has to be Santa and 7.
And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went
Santa
through the
and
door.
7. So big dude.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh?
What did I write down again? LLR.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
He was gone before that, and that's when we all went up to look for him.
Wait a minute.
They were in groups
What are you
before
talking
that
about?
point.
How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Now we're implying the two of us is
Well, not
killers.
just one of us. If I'm right, then at least two of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
Is there a way for me to be 3?
What Zero wants?
No, not in my head.
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
I feel like there's a possibility that Ace, who went through the door with the exploding guy, took the body, or went
We
back
have
to
to
get
trust
it.
one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
There's still a small chance that the body is not Snake.
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
I don't think he's on the ship with us. Was Zero still on the ship with them? Oh, but just not with them. I accentuated the wrong word. Zero's still on the ship with them. I don't know how big of a, like, big chance this is. I'm not sure.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
Well, explain it to us then.
Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us.
Oh, instead of saying that ship.
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he? He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Frickin'
I
articles,
guess that
man.
makes sense. If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
I think Zero is one of us.
I'm with all these shocked expressions. I don't think so. No.
That's crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
I'm allowed to disagree without being a jerk, right? I mean, you could still say that to be psychological. I
I
agree.
understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
That's the one with the wings,
But
right?
maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
Did we?
The
We got that
Mercury
key?
card reader.
Did we get the Mercury card? Okay,
We're
I guess we
using the
did.
card 7 gave us, right?
Okay, so they found it when they went through their side.
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that.
Oh, nice. Good job, Tim. I didn't know you could do that in chat.
Anyway, let's see what
It's kind
happens.
of cool.
I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Just take the hint, you slow human being.
Oh, first we need to find out if the
I
elevator
mean, we were
comes up
talking
full of
about
water.
drowning for a while. Just let it happen.
Just like we did before.
Yeah, if they were going to start that whole conversation again... Ooh.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes,
This might be on the other
Look!
side of the grate.
nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
So we're on C. We can go to the bottom.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
We'll check it when it starts our next room,
Yeah.
so we know which one
Well,
we went to.
Let's try it out.
Again, we're gonna do all of the different angles. I was told there's a... We don't have to play the whole thing. We can
This
just
is the bottom deck.
do whatever one we want.
Hey, over there.
2.
This is a numbered door.
So 2 is on the bottom?
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B
Yeah, we
deck
did.
near the central staircase.
Where did I write those? Okay. 2 door. Bottom floor. Ba-bam.
They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
Is there 3 people that it can equal 11? Ace, Clover, and June.
That means
Do you think the next door we find?
That would equal 12.
yeah,
6,
I
5,
think
and-
so.
Yeah.
The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
I don't care why. Just keep
Next
going.
is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
So 2 for 1, 2 for 2, 1 for 6.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But... no.
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Drop the mic! Wow.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Somewhere.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
Ba-bam.
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Oh, that's great.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
15 as it is a root of 6? Okay.
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
It's 2 for 6, 2 for 2, and 2 for 1.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. Seven and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is...
Okay.
Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
This is our girl. This would be 7 and Lotus. This would be Ace and whoever the other one is. Clover. I kind of want to stick with our girl. Keep her safe and all that. Though, the problem is, if we let those two go with door 2... If we go with them through door 2, they'll probably end up killing each other. So far, we've gone with June every time. And I kind of might want to just stick with that. 1 and 2 are going to combine if we go with 6. Okay, if 1 and 2 are combining, that'd be 7 and 8, 1 and 4, so 5 and 15, 22. They'd go through door 2. So if we go through 6, they're going to go through 2. Which is fine. I kind of just want to stick with June. Let's just do that.
I want to go through door 6.